Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the reading for the month of June. For this, I will be reading from the coffee cup, and then I will also draw cards from the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot deck here, as well as the lovely Moonology Oracle deck as well. Okay, Cancerians, let's see what we have for you. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I see like something here about you being fiercely independent. Independent. For some of you, it's like you've had to be. You've had to be. You've only had to rely on yourself for the most part. And what I do see, whatever struggles that you have had, you will see that they've all been worthwhile. There is some resolution that is coming through that is going to work for everybody on all sides. And I do feel for some you've been feeling the pinch a little bit, financially. You've had to maybe pull back a little bit, tighten your belt a bit. And then there's a release, and then it feels like okay, you've come over that, and it feels like there's a point where you feel it's sufficient enough for you to pay something off or pay for a trip. I do see some upcoming trips for some of you as well. There's some kind of there's somebody that's overstepped a boundary of yours, a line, and it's like a no-go for you. What I see here have been clear, and it keeps being overstepped, and you're like, no, Cancer, you're good until you're not. And then they see it, and it's like, oh, ding, 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 I go back, It does say just to, yeah, you can be loud and clear about that. Loud and clear. I do see this like you're putting the finishing touches on something, just kind of like rounding up. If you're working on something, like you're rounding things up, and there's an excitement here to get this thing off the ground. There's like a takeoff very, very soon. You may have to have some adjustments here and there, but there's nothing for you to worry about. If anything, it's going to be even better. You will have get some news about something that has been, something in the past that you kind of forgotten about. You're going to get some news about it, something that's going to be resolved, going to be done, like it's going to put you in a good place. It's like you kind of put it at the back of your head, but then it comes forward and it's like, oh, wow, okay. It's a situation where you're going to feel really good about yourself. You're going to feel like, okay, it was worth the wait. It was worthwhile. Like we were saying in the beginning, these struggles, you're going to see how that actually, these challenges that you've gone through to the place where you're at or getting to would have been worthwhile. So definitely in the right direction here for you, Cancer. There's someone that has started and stopped with you, and I do see that they have needed to build up the courage to go towards you, to open up, and being ready for love. Whether you accept this or not, the ball is totally in your court here. It's very much in your hands. You're the one that holds this. Because I see you either just want your freedom, your independence, or you may give this a chance. But it's on your terms. That's what I'm seeing. And there is an understanding on their part. It's like, okay, they see you a lot more, a lot clearer. Whereas something was like bothersome, you're like, it would kind of had you pulling your hair out with frustration when it comes to this situation. But now you're in a different place, in a better place, It's like you call the shots here. You call the shots. There is like this burning passion that's coming in, Cancer, burning passion where you are living it. You're living your passions here, your desires, very powerfully as well. And there's something here about, to connect more with your intuitive side, your spiritual side. There's some growth here spiritually for you as well. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. The Page of Wands, the Four of Cups. Ooh, and the lovely Star card. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. The Page of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Star card. Cancer, I really feel like something is just around the corner, and I do see, you've been doing what you've needed to do. You've kind of like really crossed many paths, gone down many roads. You've kept at it, but it kind of feels like, you're at this level when you should be so much higher. And so, you get to the point here with the Four of Cups. It's like, is it ever going to happen for me? Or, what shall I do? Contemplating a lot of things. And it's like, at this moment, you're not fully aware. You can't quite see that the universe here is bringing about a true dream of yours that's coming forward. And this is where you get to be your real self, of this free spirit as well. There is a fulfillment coming in. It's like, woo, all around you until it's in front of you. And this is where you have this freedom of expression, wanting to do what you need to, like what you want to do, not need, what you want to do. I feel like there's a situation where it feels like you are in a very special place in your life, where it's like for you, it's either you're like very much in the present and making the most of things, and you look at something, you're like, well, it's either now or never, It's taking big steps is what I see. The Hermit. I feel like that is part of your, and the King of Pentacles, that is part of your like way of being independent as well. And when you need to withdraw, you should listen to yourself here with the Hermit. I do feel like there's a lot of things that you're starting to acknowledge and see patterns of, and you're definitely growing a lot. You are being guided in a very particular and special way. Again, with this special energy is what I'm seeing here with Hermit. You're discovering lots of things, and I do feel something is starting to unravel, starting to unfold for you. There is, what I sense with the energy getting more gentle and more peaceful. There is like a guiding star above you, around you, that's opening up a path for you to be able to get to a position here with the King of Pentacles, of something that is steady, that is ready to go, not having to waste your time with anything that is not good for you. Again, I get something about a resolution, and it's fixed, and something feels very permanent. And you've been working towards something that, has longevity, that's for the long term. Someone around you is very serious about what they say to, what they put forward to you. There is a sense of recognition, you know, that they, like, you know your worth and others are seeing your worth also. I feel like as you're going through this, it's just kind of like around the corner, you know, where you receive um, golden opportunities. Oh, the two of wands, golden opportunities, the two of wands. It's right here, right here. I just said it. And my goodness, how you have the world in your hands. How you have the world in your hands. The world, Cancer, is your oyster. Big time. It is your oyster. I also feel like financially you're going to be way more capable than before, more independent. There's this resilience as well, but doors are opening up for you. Many doors are opening up for you. There is something to do with consistency as well. Something that's going forward that you're going to have consistency, you know? And I do feel like whatever opportunities come forward, again, it is you that has the say. The ball is in your court. Again, here. You know, very, very powerful. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. The Moonology Oracle deck. Ooh, expect powerful change. Cancer, look at this. This is exactly what we were talking about here. From the Four of Cups to the Star. All of this. Like I was saying, it's like you can't quite see it and then it just comes out. Expect powerful change. It's right there. Love it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Trust, believe, see it. It's here. Expect powerful change. Beautiful. Beautiful. It says exactly what it, you know, it's doing exactly what it says on the tin here. Expect things to really shift and transform for you. I also get this energy where you're speaking things into existence. Express yourself, like you have here in the Star card. Important to really express yourself and do what you feel is important to you. And things around you start to change. Your energy field starts to change. Things start to really open up. Ooh, I love it. Thank you so much, Cancer, for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Appreciate all of you so very much. Do take care. And until next time.